Last night, the president tweeted that ICE will soon begin large-scale deportations of millions of illegal immigrants in the United States. Millions. Buck Sexton is a radio host, very familiar with what's happening on the border. He's been there recently. He joins us tonight. Buck, thanks a lot for coming on. What do you make of this? This seems like a pretty dramatic departure from where we've been. I think a lot of people, certainly me included, would welcome this. Is it going to happen?
I think it's going to start, Tucker, and that will have a couple of effects. One is that if he does, in fact, go forward with this, and there's now confirmation from senior administration officials, I was speaking to somebody earlier today who was saying, no, this is real, this is going to happen. They're going to start telling people who have had all their due process, who are in the country illegally, who've been adjudicated, and it has been found that they should be deported under the law. They're told that they have to go. Democrats are going to oppose this. Democrats are going to say, well, hold on a second, that's not right, that's not fair, which also gives the lie to what they've been saying all along about the Central American migrant crisis, the so-called asylum seekers, that, oh, we promise once they get their process, sure, we'll be okay with them being deported. That's obviously not the case. So they're really in on this scam, and it's going to force Democrats to have to admit that they don't believe in the rule of law. They like the process until it comes to an end, and then the process isn't really for them anymore.
So is there some good reason why I should, I don't know, pay my taxes or register my car? I mean, if people who are not allowed to live in this country, apparently, according to Democrats, can ignore the law, then why am I obeying it?
Well, yeah, I think what you've seen from Democrats, especially with the Mueller probe going on in the background for quite some time, is, you know, if you are a friend of Donald Trump's and you misremember what you had for breakfast 6 months ago, people are cheering for you to go to prison. I mean, there are prominent Democrats who seem to think that Manafort in solitary confinement is some great justice and the country is achieving a better future because of it. But the massive and systematic fraud, and that's what it is, that has been perpetrated at our southern border, with Democrats really complicit in it by pretending that we don't all know what's happening. We don't know that people are lying about being family units. We don't know that people are lying about being or fleeing violence when in fact they just are economic migrants who want a better future. This is going to finally bring into focus at a perfect time, because we're heading the election, that the Democrats are effectively an open borders party, and they only believe in the law when they like the law.
This is a winning issue, I think.
It is.
President. Buck Sexton, thanks a lot for that. Good to see you.
Thanks, Tucker.